What up, y'all? Just emptied the tape racks on this wall right here, and this houses 800 tapes, 100 tapes per rack. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this all up. So I removed all the tapes. You can see some of them right there below. It doesn't look like too much, but that right there is actually 800 right there. And then right there, that little stand right here, it's not even connected to the wall or nothing. This is going to be moved out. This is just temporarily here. It's got like random tapes and CDs and stuff on it. So we're going to put up more tapes on that wall, more tapes on that wall, and then more tapes on that wall. So this is going to be a whole ass transformation. And then down there, not sure what I'm going to do exactly yet, whether it's tapes or vinyl crates or whatever. So I'm just going to give you all a quick little scan right here just while I have the camera going. So you can see some stuff. We got the rug there, boom, boom, boom. And then we got turntable, a hat, and all that stuff. Some posters, and then action figures and stuff. And then you see a tape rack right there. This is one of the ones that's going to go on the wall. Going to go ahead and paint that. And yeah, so just want to show you all this real quick. All right, y'all, so here's some of the tape racks that are going to go ahead and be added to that wall as I just showed y'all. Some of these are not painted yet, so me and the homie are gonna go ahead and spray paint these black. So got these custom made cassette single racks right here. Y'all can see that, you know, you can just put your singles or whatever in here. These have to be custom made because they don't have the plastic casing like these ones do, for example, right? See how these have the plastic casing? So these you can buy on a website called kingdom.com. I can go ahead and link you if you're interested. But these ones are custom made. So me and the homie made them as well as another homie. So anyways, gonna go ahead and paint these and show y'all the transformation and all that. All right, so put up the first two down here. As you can see, they're no longer touching the floor. Me and the homie went ahead and put in these French cleats. And there's the first two, gonna go all the way up the wall. Check this out. Got all the racks back up on this wall. So 8 racks, they hold 100 tapes a pop. So 800 total. Really cool. About to fill these up. But yeah, a little different. Got the French cleat action going on right here. So, gonna look really dope when I put some tapes in. Check it out. So in those 8 racks, I'm gonna go ahead and put all these tapes back in. These are 800 tapes right here. So let's just go ahead and show y'all some of them before I put them back in. You got some bangers right here. Ice Cube, Nas, 2 Live Crew, 50 Cent, Above the Law, etc. And just so y'all can see, there's 10 in each stack. Boom, boom, boom. So just show y'all some of the titles just so y'all can see before I put them in. Drop your favorite stuff down below. Once again, this isn't everything. This is just one part of the room. So you'll go ahead and see more stuff as I put up more racks. You'll see later throughout this video. EPMD, Cool G Rap, King T, Far Side. Let's go ahead and keep going. Let's go ahead and show y'all some of these sides. Boogie Monsters, Bushwick Bill, Busta Rhymes. Goes on and on. Casual, Richie Rich, Mac Dre. Keeps going, even got Conway in there, The Coup. Boom. Czarface. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. So that's 800 tapes right there. And they're all gonna go back right there. All right, so got quite a few more out. This is right here about 650 tapes all across. Just gonna go ahead and show y'all some of them real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Got Too Short, Tupac, UGK, Dub C over there. Gonna give you a bit of the aerial view. Got the cassette singles in the middle right here. Most of the cassette singles. You can also see some samplers right here. So these are the ones that you just have the cardboard instead of the actual casing like this, right? So these will have a special custom rack that they're gonna go ahead and go into. And just to show y'all some of the titles, right here, you got Alcoholics, Biz Marquee, Camp Low, De La Soul, goes on and on and on. Eazy-E, rest in peace. DMX, also RIP, and you just keep going. So these go about, it's a 10 stack. So if I go right here, you can go ahead and see some more right there. And then over here, you got some more in the actual casing. So we got Schoolie D, Snoop, etc. My homie Souls of Mischief right there. And then you got the actual group Souls of Mischief, and then it goes on. So these are about to go back onto the rack, so it had to remove them first. And this is about 650 right there. All right, so the tape racks are up. Take a look at these. Got 2 racks right here on the left side, and these are cassette single racks. So these hold 200 cassette singles a pop. These are custom made, so you can't buy these anywhere. Me and the homie built these. So there's 2 of these, so this equals 500 cassette singles. So I can fit some tapes like this, for example, in there. And then to the right, I put 4 racks that hold 100 tapes, and these are just your standard tapes that would be in the plastic casing. So got that right there. So on this wall right there, you got 400. On this wall, you got 400 as well, so that's 800 tapes. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. You'll go ahead and see these filled up soon. I'm also gonna go ahead and put like probably more of these like vinyl frames in here. I don't actually put the vinyl covers in there. I actually just make like a 12-inch print and place it in there. So that's what I do instead. And then I'll go ahead and put some more of those up there, and I'll probably put like little action figures up here that you'll go ahead and see. So yep, and then down there, I'm still thinking of what to do down there. I don't know if I'll put tapes there, vinyl, or whatever, but you'll see. And then over here, you'll see later in the video what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I already showed y'all these tapes that are put up here. I was originally gonna put some tapes right here, but for the time being, I'm actually move them to the other side, and I'll show y'all what. So for the time being, I might put a poster here, something else, and tapes maybe eventually like in a couple of years or so. So over here, you might realize that I took out all my vinyl records. They're actually all over my room. You can see some there, and then more there. So it's crazy. There's just hundreds of records everywhere. So the reason for that is because I need to move this shelf. Me and my homie are gonna move this shelf about 1 inch this way, so I can fit some more racks right here. So I'm gonna put 8 or 9 racks here, so it'll be over 200 tapes. They're smaller racks, and I had to move this because it was poking out a little too much that it would hit the records here. So we're gonna move this 1 inch because I have about that much give. And yeah, you'll go ahead and see it, but I wanted to show y'all everything like empty right here. It's kind of crazy. So anyways, y'all will see this in a minute or so. Alrighty, y'all, so I got these little racks to the wall. There's 9 of these. They hold 30 a pop, so 270 tapes and fit there. Pretty much parallel with these bigger racks on the side. And then this is the vinyl shelf, which is now gonna go ahead and get filled again. And there you have it. This is gonna be sick. So get ready to see this one get filled up with tapes. All right, y'all, the tape rack is now in here. Right here, the skinny rack. We just put 9 of those racks that hold 30 together, and now I put in some tapes in there. Those are like the maxi cassette tapes. So the singles are there. And yeah, man, it's all filled up now. Y'all can see some of the titles here, like Akinyele, The Bomb, Boom Boom Boom, Brand Nubian, Cormega and Nas, one of their newer tracks, Digital Underground, just keeps going and going and going. So let's just go ahead and show y'all some of these titles. And yeah, just this Dre, little ghetto boy Dre Day is very hard to find. This one's here. And yeah, I can take these out with ease. Doesn't hit the records. Very clean. And yeah, we can just keep going down. Y'all can go ahead and see. So these, I wanted to make sure basically to utilize as much wall space as I can. So y'all can see some Cube, Ice-T, J.O., Cool G Rap, Keeps On Going, Master P, a lot of Naughty by Nature. And it keeps going and going and going down. So this right here, this skinny rack that I put together, me and my homie, that holds 270 tapes. It's not all filled up yet, thankfully. I don't want to run out of room. But then right here, right next to it is the vinyl shelf. So once again, I can go ahead and pull out records with ease. Boom. So this one right here is Drew Down, for example, Explicit Game. And yeah, so really cool stuff. And let's go ahead and just give you all like a wide snapshot right here, so y'all can go ahead and see. So you can see those 12 by 12s I printed up at the top. Boom, boom, boom. So just some dope albums. I just try and make the colors a little different and all that. So you see all those tapes right there. So the 2 racks right here that you see the 8 racks pretty much just in 2 columns. That holds 800, and then this one right here holds 270, like I just mentioned. So that's almost 1,100 tapes. And then right here, the vinyl shelf, you got all the bobbleheads right there. And I know this is just like a tape video, but I'm just showing you a little bit of everything. And then here, more action figures up top, more vinyl right there. Got some stuff right there, boom, boom, boom. And then these tape racks, I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, if I'm just going to leave them on the floor for now, but these are more singles that I showed y'all already. So more singles. These are custom shelves, custom shelf, custom shelf, and then these ones are on the wall. So these hold 200 a pop, 200 cassette singles. Right here, once again, like I said, custom. Y'all can go ahead and see some of the titles as I zoom through. Just some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Daz Effects, De La, Diggable Planets. It keeps going. DJ Quick. Yeah, man, a lot of dope shit. And then boom. So, right, like I said, 200, so that's 400, and then this is 400 because it's 100 in each rack. So y'all can see that. And I added 2 poster frames up top there that weren't there before. That Gravediggers has been there for a minute. So yeah, just gonna figure out what I'm do there. But you know, and on this side, I'm gonna put some posters here probably for now. These tape racks, I'm just gonna leave on the floor for now, just so they don't fit on the wall. So I'm probably just gonna lean them against here for now, and then we'll just go ahead and see what I put down there. And then I also added these 2 frames up here, the UGK and the 2 short. And then yeah, so crazy collection. Just, you know, there's stuff all over the place still right here that I'm just gonna like put away. But yeah, let's just show you all this, the CD rack. So a lot of CDs here. Y'all can go ahead and see. I know this is just supposed to be a tape video, but y'all getting a little bit of bonus, I guess. And behind that door, I even have another CD shelf, which I'll go ahead and show y'all. Screw it, it's probably gonna be a longer video, but who cares? Right there, see the Master P doll. Got more CDs. Yeah, man, a lot of stuff. So, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this. It's been very fun to make the room doper with my homie. Like I said, I'll probably put a poster over there, a couple posters over there. And then, yeah, man, go ahead and let me know your favorite stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like these videos, let me know. I'll try and do more in the future. But I'll talk to y'all next time. Bless up.